It's like watching a roller coaster, but with stocks. This Nvidia shakeup had some companies hitting the jackpot, while others, well, they're in the stockade. Spud, have you seen the frenzy today?
Oh man, Jane, it's crazier than a squirrel on a caffeine binge. Nvidia just played musical chairs with its stocks, and WeRide is basically the prom queen now, right? Their shares nearly doubled over.
Exactly. Up 90% because Nvidia bought into them. What a windfall for WeRide. It just goes to show how one company's moves can make or break others. Nebius Group got a decent boost too. 14% isn't bad if you're playing the long game.
Sounds like they hit the AI jackpot. But what about those poor folks over at Serve Robotics? Their stocks are crashing like a bad blind date, down 40% after Nvidia bailed on them.
Serve Robotics sure took a hit, and they weren't alone. SoundHound also joined the losers club with a 23% drop. This is a classic example of how quicksilver tech investments can be. One day you're in, the next day you're out.
It's kind of like when you're juggling flaming torches and suddenly, whoops, Butterfingers. So why did Nvidia bail on them, do you think?
It's likely Nvidia is just realigning its focus. They even sold off half of their ARM Holdings shares. It's strategic reallocation, making sure their portfolio reflects where they see the most innovation and growth.
Ah, the old shuffle the deck chairs strategy. But just to play devil's avocado here, what if they just didn't like the name Serve Robotics? Too many syllables, maybe?
I don't think the name's at fault here, Spud. This is about market dynamics and business decisions. Nvidia's portfolio is a powerhouse, and every tweak has waves of impact. Investors are now watching Nvidia like hawks to mimic their moves.
I suppose if I had millions to throw around, I'd keep them under a giant mattress on my blimp. Or maybe invest in robotic butlers that bring me ice cream. Wonder how Nvidia missed that boat.
Your blimp investment portfolio aside, this Nvidia shuffle highlights the volatility in tech stocks, keeps us all on our toes, and definitely keeps me fired up.
And it's these little volcanoes of surprise that make the stock market so much like my grandma's annual ravioli cook-off. Hot and